Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my new video. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. This is a Microloc retie. This is called an interlocking tool, and this is what I'll be using to do today's retie. I do have the link to the interlocking tool down below on my Amazon storefront, so if you're interested in purchasing, go ahead and click on the link down below. Otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into it. It's been about 10 weeks since her last retie. You can call it a retie or a retightening or a retwist, whatever you prefer. I like to call it a retie. The first thing that you want to do is put your hair into sections. I put the locks into 4 sections, so I'm working with the back first. The next thing you want to do is find a row to work with. So I'm finding my next row, and we're going to go ahead and separate the roots and separate the locks. Once you have your row that you're going to be working with, you want to clean up the part. I start with applying a little bit of product. You don't have to use product if you or your client prefers no product, but I am going to be using product because she wants nice clean parts. And I'm just going through with my pintail comb to clean up the part here. Once you have your locks separated, I start with a traditional retwist. Once you have retwisted your lock, you want to take your interlocking tool. Now you want to pay attention here. I'm going to take the end of the lock and insert it into the hole or the opening of the interlocking tool. Once you pull it through, you want to go ahead and take the pointy end of the tool, and you're going to put it through the root of the lock, as you can see here. You pull it through, and you want to keep doing that until you have your lock neat and secure. In this video, I'm using a 2-point rotation. There are different rotations that you can use depending on your client. There's 2-point rotation, 3-point rotation, and 4-point rotation. For this video, I'm using a 2-point rotation. A 2-point rotation, I'm going in through the right side and through the top of the lock. I'm going to keep going in this same direction until the lock is secure. You want to be careful not to over tighten the root because this can cause breakage. When I do my 2-point rotation, I go in about 3 or 4 times, and then I move on to the next lock, depending on how much new growth you have. But as you can see here, I'm going in 3 to 4 times, and then I'm going to the next lock. Once I have my roll retightened, I go ahead and do a retwist on the shaft of the locks, and then I'm just going to use a clip to secure them. So this part is kind of just cleaning up any extra flyaways down the lock that we have to make it more uniform. And like I said, we're going to go ahead and take our clip and go ahead and clip it off. And this is our finished product. As you can see, all of her new growth is now interlocked into each lock, and we have a nice and uniform look. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I also will have a product list linked to my Amazon storefront where you can purchase any supplies, tools, or products that I used in this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram at Tiana Deshay. Thank you for watching. Till next time. Bye.